Hello guys, so we are officially back. We are officially going to be talking more about surgery, guys. I know I have been MIA for a little bit. Life has been happening, work has been crazy, but what matters is that I'm back. I'm back, and you guys, it has officially been yup, 2 months since the last time I posted that I got surgery, guys. Today is exactly literally 8 weeks. So it's been 2 months and I'm about to go ahead and show you a little body update, what I look like. And also on top of that, we're gonna ask the top, I don't know how many questions, 11 questions that I get asked on a daily on all social media accounts. On Snapchat, on Instagram, on TikTok, and just in person when people see me. So let's dive right in. Let's get the video started. So if you want to see my body update, you guys, stay till the end of the video. I would really highly appreciate it. We're gonna go over, like I mentioned, 11 questions that I get asked on the daily, whether it be on my Instagram or on my TikTok. I'm gonna go ahead and list them right here, guys. So here we're gonna have my Instagram, then we're gonna have my TikTok. So if you guys don't follow me there as well, I would really appreciate it, guys. If it's your first time here on my channel, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers, guys. I would love to get to 1,000 subscribers before the month of February is over. I would really appreciate it, guys. So go ahead and subscribe if you have not yet. And I also, at the end of the video, guys, after I reveal what my body looks like 2 months post-op, guys, I want you guys to go ahead and drop a comment in the bottom or a question, maybe something I didn't cover, maybe something you want to like just ask, and I could possibly answer it in the next video. All right, let's get started, guys. All right, so my number one question asked on the daily, guys, is, Miguel, where did you go? What facility did you go to? Was it here in the States? Was it in LA? Was it in Miami? Was it in the DR? Was it in Colombia? Did you go to Tijuana? Where'd you go? So the answer is, I went to Bella Bodies, guys. They are located in Tijuana, Mexico, literally less than 10 minutes passing the border, guys. Their facility is there. Their clinic is there, guys. And oh my God. Would I recommend? 1,000,000%, guys. Not only, go check out their Instagram. It speaks for itself. Their results speak for themselves. Their testimony speaks for themselves. Their staff speaks for themselves. The prices, guys, unbeatable. And for the body and the results they're going to give you guys, I 100% recommend. So Bella Bodies it is. Go ahead and follow them on Instagram, okay? And the reason why I recommend them, guys, not only do they make you feel at home, they are definitely safe, guys. They care about your health more than anything. They make sure your blood work is good. They make sure your iron level is good. They make sure everything, your vitals are perfect, guys. They are not gonna risk your life just to take your money. It is not one of those clinics, guys. I 100% recommend them. I've gone there myself. I wouldn't go again if I didn't recommend them or if I didn't trust them with my life, guys. I've taken my own friends there, guys. So I'm actually gonna vlog me taking my friend in literally a week. So the video after this one, guys, that I will be vlogging, I will be posting on my YouTube, is me taking my best friend to Tijuana, to Bella Bodies, to get another BBL, guys. So stay tuned. Alright, guys, so the second most asked question is, Miguelito, ¿cuánto cuesta? What is the price? How much are massages? How much do they offer transportation? If so, how much do they cost? How much are your fajas? I see that you have a faja on. Like, tell me, I want to know the breakdown of everything so I know exactly how much to save, not only for surgery, but for everything that comes with a BBL, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and break that down, guys. I believe that right now Bella Bodies is having especially for $4,000 for a lipo BBL, guys. This price is unbeatable, guys. So that's just the price for the surgery, all right? All right, so then when it comes to transportation, they do offer transportation. If you are in SoCal, in the LA area, I believe they have 4 or 5 different locations. You guys can definitely get picked up, and I believe it's $200 or $250. I can't remember, but so massages, guys. Massages, they always recommend 10 to 20, a minimum of 10. This time around, guys, I did 15 or 16. I think it was 16 massages, guys. It honestly just depends who you go to. Obviously, each person, there's different businesses, there's mobile businesses, people where you have to go to the facility to get your massages. It all depends, guys. I personally went to Elle Massages. I'm gonna go ahead and put her here, guys. She is mobile in the IE LA area, guys. And I believe I paid $1,000 for 12 massages. And she came to me, guys. It honestly does not get better than that. I think if you break it down, it's like $80 or I don't know. But for someone to come to your house, that is a steal. So go ahead and follow them here. If you are in the LA IEOC area, definitely hit her up and tell her that you are coming from me. Alright guys, and another cost are fajas, guys. For example, the one that I am wearing right under this waist trainer, guys, alone, it cost me $250. And and usually fajas are not that expensive, but I wanted to go for the best of the best. And personally, I did my research. I asked people that have gone, that have tried these fajas, and they said that it's their favorite. And baby, the body it gives you guys. Sol Fajas. Look up Sol Fajas on TikTok. Look her up on Instagram. Baby, her results speak for themselves. They are pricey, they are expensive, and you're obviously gonna have to buy multiple as you're shrinking, or you can get them altered, but definitely just put aside maybe like $500-600 just to be safe, just for fajas, okay? Alright guys, another frequently asked question is, Miguelito, ¿por qué fuiste? ¿Por qué regresaste? Why did you go back, Miguel? The last time I saw you, you looked perfect. Like, why did you go back? Like, what is it? Well, the reason why I went back, guys, is because I personally love the shape of my nalgas for my peach, but I wanted more projection. I felt like if I was to be walking in front of you, it would look full, but if I were to turn sideways, it wasn't projected as much as I wanted it to. So that was my main focus for this time around, guys. So that is the main reason why I went back. And oh my God, if you have been following me on social media for years, guys, I did post my first round. A lot of people think that just because I posted this time around that I went back again, that it's my second round. But the moment of truth, Miguelito, how many rounds have you actually had? Believe it or not, guys, not only have I had one. Oh my God, am I really gonna tell you guys? It's okay. Not only have I had two, not only have I had three. I'm just kidding, No, not only have I had four. Okay, I'm totally kidding, guys. This is actually not my first, not my second, but it is my third round, guys, and they've all been with Bella Bodies. So if you've been curious to know how many rounds have I had, there is your answer. So another question that comes with how many rounds have I had, let me go ahead and explain, guys. When I first got my first round, I was so skinny, guys. I was like 155 pounds. I'm gonna try to see if I can insert a picture here. I'm not sure if I can, but I was skinny. No tenía culo, nada, guys. So in order to get to the projection and the volume and the size that I have now, guys, it's obviously not the most normal thing to have such a big culon, such a big bakery for a guy. So the reason why I've gone so many times is because I had a vision for myself and a goal. And I've always had to build. I've always had to gain before surgery to even have any fat to transfer. That's another reason why I personally, and why my body, it took that long and that many rounds to get what I look like now, guys. But everybody's different. You may only need 1 or 2 rounds, but for me, it was 3. Another question, guys. This is question number 5. Question number 5 is, Miguelito, do you regret getting surgery? And the answer is 50% yes and 50% no. And I'm gonna tell you exactly why. The reason why I say 50% no is because, my God, my confidence, life has changed for the better, guys. But the reason why I say 50% yes is because my body dysmorphia, my social anxiety, going out to the clubs, going out, just running day-to-day normal people errands, gives me the most anxiety because the looks I get, the laughs I get, the judgment I have to face, going to the gym, getting filmed. You guys have gone through it all. Not only on social media, but in person. So that's my breakdown. And so with that being said, something I want to touch on, guys, is you have to make sure you are not only mentally ready, but you are also ready for the outside world to judge you. Because you guys, it doesn't matter if you're a guy, you're a girl, anyone and everyone gets judged. Trust me, anywhere you go. I've seen it with guys, I've seen it with girls, I've seen it with everyone that has surgery, guys. be ready, because not only are people gonna judge you in person, they're gonna judge you online. If that's something that you know you can handle and you're okay with, knowing that that's what comes with getting surgery, guys, then do it. But if you know that it's something that's gonna really break you down and you're emotionally not gonna be able to deal with it, I would recommend you think twice about it, but I'm just being very honest from my perspective, my experience. All right, we are in question number 6. All right, the question number 6 is family support. Was your mom supportive? Were your friends supportive? Were your siblings supportive? Well, let me tell you, let me be honest. The only person I really told for my family was my mom. And I put that in the clip in my previous video. And my mom's very old school. She's very religious. So she's never been like the most, oh yeah, mijo, go get it if you want to. But she's been the type of person that's like, I don't understand it, but if this is what you want to do, you're okay with doing this to your body, and you want to go through this, I'm going to be there for you. So that's the only way I can put it. But when it comes to friends, I told everyone, and of course they're like, vámonos, let's go. And that's what happened. All right, Miguelito, out of all 3 rounds, which one hurt the most? And my answer is number 1, guys. Obviously, it was the first time that my body has gone through all that trauma. It was something new to me. I didn't know exactly what to expect. I watched so many YouTube videos, but obviously every person's experience is different. Everybody, like, pain tolerance is different. So I definitely have to say number 1, you guys. My massages in my first round were the worst. When I tell you I screamed, I cried, I pushed the nurses off of me when they were doing my massages. I felt like fire was coming out of my system, guys, when they were massaging me and getting all that liquid out. And it's crazy because if I were to compare it to this 3rd round of the massages they were relieving, I had a completely different experience. But if you want to know which of all 3 rounds hurt the most, number 1. And not only was round number 1 the hardest, guys, it was also the first time where I had to sleep on my stomach for almost 3 months, guys, because obviously the transfer that they put to your bakery, you're not allowed to put pressure on it, so they definitely recommend that you sleep on your stomach. I've always been a side sleeper, I've always been a back sleeper, so having to force myself to sleep every single day for about 3 months, guys, on my stomach was so hard. My neck, figuring out what the placement would be so I could fall asleep was a nightmare. And on top of that, just not being able to sit directly on my nalgas for literally 10 to 12 weeks was also really, really hard. Obviously, after the 2nd and 3rd round, I've had a lot of experience. I knew what to do. I knew what positions to sleep on, how to sit, and all that stuff. But yeah, that's also something else that you got to think about, because there's a lot of things that come with it. I promise you, it's not easy, but it's worth it. All right, so the next couple of questions kind of go hand in hand with what I just answered, guys, which was, when can you sit down without your BBL pillow, and when can you start working out, and when can you start sleeping on your back? So to answer the first one, when can you start sitting down without your BBL pillow and putting direct pressure on your nalgas, guys, on your peach, is they recommend 10 to 12 weeks minimum to not apply direct pressure, whether it be on a stool, on a sofa, on anything, to always use your BBL pillow. But after 10 to 12 weeks, you should be good. Maybe not for long periods of time. Maybe you can, because at the end of the day, yeah, time has gone by, and for the most part, the fat has settled, guys, that was transferred, but it's still gonna be very sore if you do apply too much pressure, too much at once. So definitely go little by little, but you can start sitting down at 10 to 12 weeks. So when you can start sleeping on your back, you don't have to worry about sleeping on your stomach all the time, even though that after 2 months of just doing the same thing and sleeping on your stomach, it kind of becomes hard to switch it up and sleep on your back and on your side, because you just kind of get used to it. But it's also the same concept, 10 to 12 weeks, and then you can start sleeping on your back or on your side. That is what was recommended to me, and that's usually what I have done and follow the rules for every single round. And when can you start working out, Miguelito? Same thing, a minimum wait at least 10 weeks, but I like to wait those extra 2 weeks. So I usually start working out after 3 months. 3 months, I know it's been a pain because I love going to the gym, but trust me, I'm halfway there, and I'm super, super excited to start working out very, very soon. All right, guys, so we are officially at the end of the video. We have one last question. Miguelito, are you satisfied after not 1, but 2 and 3 rounds, Miguel, after 2 months post-op? Are you liking what you're looking like? Because it usually takes about, to start seeing for the most part, like 80% of what you're gonna look like, 3 to 4 months. So with the fact that we already hit 2 months, I'm loving the results, guys. So the answer is yes, I am satisfied so far. I've been following all the rules. So I'm about to go ahead and give you a body update, guys, all right? Are you ready? So this is what I look like after 2 months, guys, from the front. Remember, I wanted to get projection. That is the projection I am achieving after 2 months. This is the shape from the back. And this is the projection from the other side, guys. And if you made it to this part of the video, all the way towards the end, guys, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys, to another video. That, like I said, the next video that you guys are going to see is literally just in a couple of days. I'm going to go ahead and vlog me taking my friend to Bella Bodies. So he's getting his 2nd round, guys. His name is Chris. So be on the lookout for that vlog. And yeah. Like I said, if you guys have not followed, go ahead and subscribe, guys. I would really, really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers in the next 2 to 3 weeks before the month of February is over. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you guys like this kind of content. If you guys want to go ahead and ask questions, go ahead and comment down below. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and be like, continue vlogging about your update. We want to know it all. We want to see your journey. And once again, have a beautiful rest of your day or your night, depending on what time you're watching this. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.